and welcome to day 3 of Aurora Wellness Group's 28-day mental health challenge. Today we are going to talk about stress and worries, and we're going to make a worry box. So this is a fun activity, and I'll guide you through it as we go. So at times it can feel like we're just consumed with worries. They take up tons of space in our body, in our mind, and they can really stop us from living the rest of our lives. Worries can easily lead to anxiety, where we feel tense, we can feel on edge, and we can really be consumed with these thoughts. So anxieties and worries do play a purpose, right? They allow us to take action when we need it. The unfortunate part is that we often worry and experience anxiety even when we don't need to, or when there's nothing we can do, so when it doesn't serve a purpose. So a worry box is a way to look at our worries from a different point of view and decide what is worth our mental energy and what can we let go of. So for this activity, you need a few things. You need a box. This can be any size box. It can be a small jewelry box or card box or a shoe box. I'm going to use an empty Kleenex box. And you'll also need Post-it notes or small pieces of paper. You can rip up a piece of paper. I have Post-it notes here. They can be any size. They don't have to be the small ones. These are the ones I have. You'll also need something to write with and the garbage can. So pause the video here, go and collect what you need, and come on back to me. All right, so hopefully you're all organized. You've got your Post-it notes or your small piece of paper. You've got something to write with. You have your box and you have your garbage can. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a few minutes to write down all your worries. Anything that's causing you stress right now, that's taking up valuable real estate in your brain. What are the things that are filling your brain on a daily basis? So take a moment. You can pause the video here again. Write down all of your worries, every one you can think of. Be as specific as possible, and let them leave your body and go onto those pieces of paper. So again, pause the video here if you need to, and take some time to do that. Okay, so now that you've written down all your worries, you should have a small stack of paper or a bunch of Post-it notes. Mine looks kind of like this. And each one will have a different worry on it. Don't feel overwhelmed at this point. We're going to deal with them. So we're going to move into sorting our worries now. So I want you to go back and read each one of your worries. As you're reading through them, I want you to ask yourself, does this worry belong to me? Often we take on other people's worries. My mother's drinking. Is that something that I need to worry about, or can I leave that with her? So go through each of your worries and ask yourself, and you can say it out loud. It's very healthy to talk to yourself. Does this worry belong to me? Is this mine? Because often we hold on to other people's worries as well. Again, you can pause the video and go through each of your worries. If you answer no, take that worry, throw it in the garbage. It is not your worry. You do not need to carry around other people's worries. Again, pause the video and go through your worries. All right, so now that you've gotten rid of all the worries that don't belong to you, we're going to look at which worries are useful. Okay, so you're going to ask yourself as you read through your worries this time, is there anything that I can do to make this worry better? Does an action need to happen? Will worrying about this help? Is it helping me do something to fix this? So again, ask yourself these questions. Often the answer is no, right? So if the answer is no, again, take it off your board, or take it off your pile, and throw it in the garbage. You don't need to spend energy on worrying about things you can't change. So pause your video here, and you can complete that part of the activity. So by now you should have a smaller pile of worries, right? Is that starting to feel a little bit lighter? So I'm going to get you to go through them one more time. And this time I want you to ask yourself, is there anything I can do right now or today, but in the present moment, to help alleviate this worry? Let's say one of your worries is an unpaid parking ticket. Now, we can go and pay that ticket and that worry can be gone. So I want you to look through your worries, and each one, if the answer is no, this isn't something I can do anything about right now, but it is useful for me to hold on to this worry, I want you to take that worry and put it in your worry box. So this is a worry that you're not really ready to let go of, and that's okay, but you also can't do anything about right away. So let's put it away for a little bit. Let's put it in your worry box, and you can come back to it when you need to. If the answer is yes, this is a worry that I can actually fix, I can get rid of today, or I can make a difference in today, then I want you to put it aside, and we'll come back to it. So again, pause your video and go through your worries. Anything that you can't do anything about today, you can put in your worry box for later. So by now, you probably don't have a lot of worries left in your pile. And the ones that you do are things that you can fix. So what I'd like you to do with your remaining worries, if you have any, you might not have any at this point, I have 2 left on my board, is make a plan. So you can pull out your journal for this if you want, put a reminder in your phone, however it works for you, make a plan on how you can get rid of these worries, okay? And you can put them in your pocket for now or keep them with you. And once you have completed that, whatever it is that you need to do to make that worry go away, so maybe you're worried about how your grandmother's doing. Maybe the thing you can do to alleviate this worry is to give her a call. So put this in your pocket, make a plan to call her. And once you have, I want you to go back, put this worry either in your worry box for later, if there's still things that need to be done around it, or in the garbage if it's finished. You don't need to worry about this anymore. So this is the worry box. I'm hoping you're feeling a little bit lighter. And we focused in on the worries that will actually make your life better and are helpful to you, rather than the ones that we carry and ruminate on that just take up space. So feel free to go back to your worry box whenever you need. Try to limit your time worrying if you can, even set a timer. I'm going to spend 5 minutes in my worry box worrying, seeing what I can fix. And then I'm going to put my worry box away and go enjoy the rest of my life. So to finish up today's activity, there is a short guided meditation, and it's a mindfulness activity on anxiety and stress. So this is just a simple mindfulness activity that will help ground yourself and quiet your mind from all those spinning anxieties. So the link is below as normal, and I hope that you feel a little bit lighter after today's activity and aren't carrying around as many more worries. Once you're finished your mindfulness exercise, your guided meditation, you can go back to your journal. Feel free to journal or draw about some of your experiences today. Don't forget to write down something you're grateful for. We're going to continue the gratefulness through the whole month. And if you're comfortable, consider sharing some of your thoughts with someone that you trust, or on our private Facebook group, or you can always send me an email or a private message as well. So great to see you again virtually, and congratulations on finishing day 3. We'll see you tomorrow.